Quick, graph y equals 1/2 raised to the x power minus 1 by hand 2 different ways. This is part of the Family of Functions series. You will need graph paper or download this PDF and print it. Press pause as needed anytime. The first way we're going to do this is using the 1/2 to the x dance. And we know that y equals 1/2 to the x has an asymptote at y equals 0. But because of the minus 1, we realize we have to shift all the points down, including that asymptote. So our asymptote will be at y equals -1. Also, because of the minus 1, the new origin is now going to be down 1 at 0, -1. And all points will be plotted relative to what I'm calling this new origin that's in orange. The initial point will be at right 0 up 1 because 1/2 raised to the 0 power is equal to 1. From there, write 1 up 1/2 because 1/2 raised to the first power will be 1/2. Write 2 up 1/4. 1/2 squared is 1/4. And write 3 up 1/8 because 1/2 cubed is 1/8. Going in the negative direction, left 1 up 2. 1/2 raised to the -1 means take the reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2. Left 2 up 4 means take the reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2, and then square it to get the 4. And left 3 up 8, because 1/2 raised to the -3rd power will be the reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2, and then 2 cubed is 8. We already have the asymptote, so we can go ahead and connect the points and get the graph of y equals 1/2 raised to the x power minus 1. Comparing that to the parent function, we can see from going blue to green, you go down 1 from that point, down 1 from that point, in fact, down 1 from each point. A second way would be using a table. So we'll start with these 7 points from y equals 1/2 to the x power. So we're going to subtract 1 from each of the y coordinates, because that's what it says to do in the equation. So when I take 1/8 minus 1, I'm going to have to think of that 1 as 8/8. So 1/8 minus 8/8 would be -7/8. And so I'll plot the point 3, -7/8. 1/4 minus 1, 1/4 minus 4/4 would be -3/4. So over 2 and down 3/4. 1/2 minus 1 would be 1/2 minus 2/2, which is -1/2. So over 1, down 1/2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the origin will actually be a point on this new graph. 2 minus 1 is 1, -1, 1. 4 minus 1 is 3, -2, 3. And 8 minus 1 is 7, -3, 7. We should draw in the asymptote, which will be at y equals -1 because of the equation. And connecting the points, we get this exponential curve. And we can compare this to the parent function, y equals 1/2 to the x. Now you try one. Graph y equals 1/2 raised to the x power minus 3. Use either method or both for the practice. Press pause to do this and then resume when finished to check. And here's the answer. Y equals 1/2 raised to the x power shifted down 3 units.